Hey, Model Railroad fans. I got a new Atlas locomotive I'm going to show you in this video, and at the end I'll talk about the cold weather here in San Antonio last week. So enjoy. This is a little history of the EMD MP15DC number 3702, and MP stands for multi-purpose. Had a 1500 horsepower V12 645E prime mover. Its appearance is similar to the SD 1500, its predecessor, but is slightly longer and has upgraded Bloomberg trucks, capable of running at 60 miles an hour. EMD built 351 of these units from 1974 to 1980. Then they also created an AC version that they built from 1975 to 1984, selling 246 units. And they also had a turbo version built from 1984 to 1987. They only sold 15 of these units, and 14 of them were purchased by Seaboard. This locomotive was originally built in March of 1975 for the SLSF Railroad, the St. Louis-San Francisco Railroad, which operated from 1876 until 1980 with a merger into Burlington Northern. It operated in the Midwest and southern United States, and it never operated anywhere close to San Francisco. It was nicknamed the Frisco Railroad. This particular number is also available in an Atlas model. In 1980, the St. Louis and San Francisco merged in with the Burlington Northern. And the Burlington Northern was created in 1970 out of the Northern Pacific, the Great Northern, Spokane, Portland, and Seattle, and the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy railroads. I was always curious the heritage of the BN. And it has the green, it was painted in the green BN colors. Then it was merged after the merger of Atchison, Topeka, Santa Fe, and Burlington Northern in 1996. It was repainted the orange colors. And last information I saw on the internet about this unit is it was in the discontinued mode, probably scrapped by now. A little more views of the locomotive on my layout. This is my new Atlas MP15DC I got recently off eBay. And it's got the QSI decoder in it, since I know how to reset those after experimenting with my Alaska 3003. I was comfortable buying another Atlas QSI. This is what's called a new old stock locomotive. So it was brand new, never been used, and got it at a good price, which is always important to me. So this is, in a little bit I'll show you some history of it, but I just thought I'd run through some of the functions on it. It's got your normal, your bell, horn, bell goes off slowly. It's got a coupler, it's got the on and off sounds are different. That's kind of cool. It's got cooling fans, F4, Yeah, just slight increase in sound. F5 is your dynamic brake. I don't think you can hear that unless it's running a little faster. It's got F7 squeal brakes. Yeah, mostly just air sounds, I guess. It's got a mute button. And you can turn on the lights, of course. But I have a Athearn MP15AC unit. And really the big difference is the DC unit has a front radiator and the AC unit has the side radiators. Otherwise they look pretty much the same. So just a short video on my new
Atlas MP15DC unit.
Little weather report on what happened to us about 10 days ago. 9 degrees in the morning. Got 4 inches of snow. My wife got the Texas-style snow blower out and was blowing some of the snow off the patio furniture. I don't know why, because I figured it'd melt pretty soon. And then we got snow a couple days later, a couple of more inches of snow. And I lived in cold weather climates in the past in central Iowa and Maine, and you just really don't expect to see this kind of snow in San Antonio. We were very lucky. Power outage for about 18 hours. Otherwise, we survived fine.